Hello everyone, welcome to Easy Biology. The topic is about reproduction in animals. Right. So one day what happened, a student named Ritvik, when he went to his school, he observed that a small squab fall from the nest which is present near ventilator in his school, and he saw the squab and immediately he picked it and again he tried to place back the squab means baby pigeon, and try to place back the baby pigeon into the nest. So when he placing the squab into the nest, he observed that some eggs are there in the nest and few baby pigeons are trying to come out from the egg. So immediately some questions are arised in his mind. What are those? Is bird first or egg first? Is bird first or egg first? And is all eggs change into young ones? Okay, like this the questions are arised in his brain. Okay, so if you observe this question, is bird first or egg first? So remember, the shell of egg is made up of a protein. The shell of egg is made up of a protein, and this protein is produced from the bird's body only. Okay, for example, if it is hen, whatever the shell which is present outside the egg, it is produced from hen's body. If it is produced from pigeon's body. So the shell is prepared by the protein which is produced from the body of birds. So this concluded that bird first. Okay, bird first. Next, is all eggs change into young ones? No. Why? Because whenever the eggs are hatched, means the mother bird sit on the eggs and supply sufficient heat, which we call it as incubation period. Then only the eggs change into young ones. Okay, right. Next, so depending upon the way animals produce young ones, classified into two types. The way they are producing animals or young ones, the animals are classified into two types. One is the oviparous animals. What are oviparous animals? Is the animals which produce young ones, the animals which produce young ones by laying eggs. These are called oviparous animals. And another category is viviparous animals. Viviparous animals means the animals which give or which produce young ones directly, means without laying eggs. Okay, those are called viviparous animals. So there are so many examples for oviparous and viviparous animals. For example, oviparous, we can mention here reptiles, means snakes, lizards and birds. Okay, these are comes under oviparous animals. Whereas viviparous means include all animals, higher animals, means for example cat, dog, man, means human beings, elephant, giraffe, all these comes under viviparous animals. And we will see few differences between oviparous and viviparous animals. What are the main differences? This is the major difference. One is these lay eggs, these give young ones directly. Another one is these animals do not have external ears. So external ears are absent, whereas in viviparous animals external ears are present. Okay, external ears are present, and there is no hair on the body of oviparous animals. So hair is absent, epidermal hair or external hair is absent in oviparous animals, whereas on our skin there is hair. Hair is present on our body surface. So these are the differences. Okay, and one more category which is close to viviparous animals, that is mammals. Mammals. So what are mammals is slight difference. Mammals are give young ones directly only. So the animals that give young ones directly, and also provide feeding from mother. Okay, so the animals, they not only give young ones directly but also give mother's milk. So that type of animals are called mammals. Okay, so we are mammals. What are the features of mammals is, mammals have external ears, mammals have hair on the body surface, and mammals feed their young ones. Okay, feed their young ones. So this is about the oviparous animals, viviparous animals and mammals. Next, reproduction. What is reproduction? The process by which living organisms produce young ones of their own kind. And this is two types. Okay, and this is two types. One is the asexual reproduction, another one is the sexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction, sexual reproduction. Okay, so what is the difference is, here only single parent is involved. Here both male and female organisms are involved. Okay, both male and female organisms are involved, and here as there is no male and female organisms, there is no production of gametes. Here gamete formation occurs. As there are no gamete formation, no fusion. There is no fusion between gametes. Here fusion occurs. Fusion means fertilization. That process is called fertilization. So no fertilization. Whereas here fertilization occurs. And here the zygote formation does not occur. Okay, fertilization process leads to zygote formation. As here fertilization does not occur, no zygote. Here zygote is formed. Okay, so these are the differences between asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. Now we will discuss two types. Of course there are more types are there in asexual reproduction, but we will discuss two types of asexual reproduction. One is the budding, another one is the binary fission. Budding. So what is budding? Budding means, this we can see in Hydra. Hydra is a microscopic organism which we are not able to see with our eye, and we can see only under microscope, and it is a unicellular organism. And see, it moves from, actually its body is cylindrical in shape, and it move from one place to another place with the help of this type of structures called tentacles. These are called tentacles. Okay, so what will happen? A small growth appears from the body surface of the parent hydra. A small growth appears from the body surface of parent hydra. So slowly the bulging increases. The bulging slowly increases, and whenever the young ones is formed by developing completely the tentacles, okay, then it gets detached from the parent hydra and grows as an independent hydra. Okay, so this is how, see here there is no concept of zygote, there is no concept of male and female gametes, all those things. That is why this type of reproduction where there is no male and female organisms are involved, only single parent is involved, is called asexual reproduction, and the small growth which appears on the body surface of parent hydra is called bud. So these buds are formed 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 from the body surface. Okay, as the bud size increases and bulges occur, and it grows, whenever it gets detached from the parent hydra, it grows as an independent organism. So this is called budding. Okay, budding in hydra. Next, binary fission. Binary fission. The name itself indicates fission means dividing, binary means 2. The reproduction, this is a type of asexual reproduction. Okay, the reproduction in which 2 daughter cells are formed, from single cell, okay, is called binary fission. Or 2 daughter amoebae is formed from single amoeba is called binary fission. So here first what will happen, this is the amoeba and this is the nucleus and this is the cytoplasm. We know already amoeba move from one place to another place through pseudopodia. Okay, this is the nucleus, this is the cytoplasm, and this one pseudopodia. Okay, first what will happen, the nucleus starts dividing. Okay, whatever the amoeba nucleus is there, it starts dividing like this. Okay, then what will happen, so we know already this is the cytoplasm. Then the 2 nuclei are formed. 2 nuclei are formed from single nucleus. Okay, next this, after the nucleus is divided, now the body starts dividing. So a constriction appears in the middle of the body. This constriction becomes deeper. Like this. Close. And as a result, finally 2 daughter amoebae are formed. Okay. So the reproduction in which 2 daughter cells are formed or 2 daughter amoebae are formed from single amoeba, from single parent, is called binary fission. So we will discuss about another topic in the next class.